Being a teacher can be overwhelming. You're expected to manage instruction best practices every day by cobbling together paper, office productivity apps, and email. You told us you need better tools. Tools that save you time, help you stay organized, and are super easy to learn. That's what Metria has built. Looking for ideas about how to help students master a math, language arts, or science standard? We can help. Our educators have created and curated thousands of high-quality lesson activities and supporting resources, and aligned them all to the standards. So with a few clicks, you can hone in on a manageable number of concise activity descriptions that you can easily copy, print, or save to use in your lesson. You can also mark items you want to review later and add your own items to the collection. Everything stays organized by standard. Want to create and share a year-long plan? We can save your team days of work. Load one of our model math, ELA, or science unit plans, or one for a publisher's text, in just seconds. Now you can make the plan your own. Change the unit order, add days of instruction, and see how that impacts your calendar. Add a note to remind your team next year why you made these changes. We can help you create engaging daily lessons, too. Our educators have collected the best resources so you don't have to, and put them at your fingertips. Daily learning targets, student-friendly I can statements, thousands of suggested activities and free materials all aligned to the standards, and expert guidance about every standard. Saves hours of time trolling the internet. Everything is easy to customize. Change the lesson title, add another standard. Open our lesson builder to select a new activity and a new resource. You can always add your own activity and your own resource. Everything for your lesson is in one place. When things change, we help you roll with the changes. Need to move all your lessons due to a field trip? No problem. Need to repeat a lesson to give your kids more time with a new concept? That's easy too. After a lesson, you want to quickly capture your observations about student progress. With our tools, you just note the outliers and mark the rest proficient with a single click. We help you track which students need more support with which standards. To schedule the intervention, just grab the reminder and drag it to your calendar. Now you can use our suggested activities and resources to design an effective intervention. For a little bit of data entry, you get rich views of student academic progress. At a glance, you can see how your class as a whole has done on every unit. You can see how each student is doing on every domain. And you can dive deeper to see how each student did over time on every standard you taught. Instructional best practices don't have to be exhausting. Not if you have Metria's tools. See why Metria has been named a finalist for Best Classroom Management Solution. Visit our website for a free trial and start saving time and reducing your stress levels today.